Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lydia. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we are starting another week of what's for dinner, and it is Monday the 17th, the day after Father's Day, and it's raining outside. It rained yesterday on and off. My iWatch. Anyway, so my little ones wanted potato soup, so I'm gonna get that going. Actually, I got it going. Let me turn you guys around and show you what I'm doing. So I have a few things. First thing is I had these ham shanks, and I used two huge ones. They've been boiling for at least an hour. I need to put more water and let it boil down some more because they're very tough if you don't boil them enough, and then they make this beautiful broth as they're boiling. I have potatoes, and these have just been in my fridge because I haven't been using a lot of potatoes and I didn't want them to get bad because it's been kind of hot. Well, it cooled down these couple days, but it was hot. Some garlic, parsley. I have onion, celery, carrots, and then this bag of tomato sauce from the freezer. So basically that's gonna boil. Then I'm gonna add the veggies, the potatoes, and then at the end I'm gonna garnish it with a little bit of sour cream. I want to show you guys, yesterday we had ribs for Father's Day, and I took the bones and just made a beautiful bone broth that simmered like all of yesterday afternoon and last night. So my oldest son does not care for the potato soup. He's the only one in the family that doesn't eat it. He eats other soups. He just doesn't like the potato soup. And I was watching Kendra from Kendra Full of Joy, and she does a lot of cooking, grocery hauls, crafts. She's wonderful. If you're not subscribed, go to her. Love her. She's in Washington, a couple hours away from me, but she's still up here in Washington. And she was making enchiladas. Oh my gosh, they looked so good. And I remember the other day when I was looking through my freezer to see what's still in there, that this little thing of enchiladas was in there. So you can see it has a little tear. It needs to be eaten up. I put it together in April, so my son will have that. I took out some bread. I was going to make homemade bread because my kids like the soup and the bread, but then I remembered I have a lot of frozen bread. So this is going to thaw and they can eat it with the soup. Here's my bone broth. It's nice and dark. It's still a little bit warm, but it's cooling down, and I put turmeric in it, so that's why it has that beautiful yellow color. So I want to show you, I have these little ABC noodles. I added a few of those when I added the potatoes. My kids love to find them throughout the soup. And I cleaned out my pantry last night and found the jar. It's been missing. So I'm going to add a little bit of sour cream. Let me show you my pantry. So this is just one little pantry that we have. I have breadcrumbs, just things that I kind of use daily. And then we have like dry goods and then cereal. The kids just finished a box of cereal this morning, so they're allowed to bring another one. I said no more than 2 open boxes at a time because it's just ridiculous. So this is small. This is just like my pantry, but I have like stockpile full of stuff. So once we eat this stuff down, we have dates, chia seeds, that's sushi rice, polenta, all kinds of stuff. And then over here we have like breakfast things like breakfast bars and oatmeals and stuff like that. So once we eat this down, then I'll replenish it. And then these are my 0 carb tortillas that I was telling you guys about. They are so good. So I just keep those in there. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's 9:35. My soup is done. Let me show you how beautiful this is. Look at that. And these ham shanks are literally falling off the bone. All right, so my crock pot finished washing, and I just washed and put the turkey pieces. It was perfect because they thawed out while it was washing. I found a bag full of these Red Robin original seasonings. It also had some ketchup packets, so I put those in the fridge. And I used all of these to season my turkey. I added a little bit extra salt, and this will go in recycle. And I mean in the garbage. I'm putting this in the garbage and use those up out of my pantry. You guys, it is Friday, and what we have here are some burgers that were pre-made. My husband did not make these. We bought them on clearance at Kroger, and that's what we're using. Ketchup, mayo, mustard, onions, lettuce, tomatoes, and I'm toasting up buns. And that's what we're having for dinner on Friday. Lucas graduated 5th grade today. Woohoo! So that's what he requested. Hi everyone, so it is Wednesday, and today I'm gonna make like a low carb braised cabbage. I have 2 cabbages from Costco that I've been sitting in my fridge. I'm gonna obviously clean this off. Tomato paste, carrots, leftover ham, some onion and some red pepper and garlic, and season it. And I'm gonna braise it in this little pot, and it's gonna be so good. A great low carb option. You guys, this turned out so delicious. Some of the kids already came and got some,
and I'm gonna enjoy this as a low carb dinner.
All right, here it is. And we also have leftover burgers today. Emma's making some baked potatoes in the oven for whoever wants, but this is gonna be so good. My son told me to show you guys, the older ones have been making smoothies and they're finishing like little bags of frozen fruits and stuff like that. He did like a strawberry milk something earlier where he smashed strawberries. So we're just going through a lot of things. I'm happy Recycle is going to be picked up this week with the garbage because it is getting full of all kinds of stuff that we've just been clearing out. They went through a couple boxes of cereal, which I forgot to show. We've been going through our soda, our drinks, our Capri Suns, just all kinds of things that need to be used up and replenished. So it's still Wednesday. I don't know if I said earlier if it was Friday or Wednesday, but it's Wednesday, you guys. My husband didn't work because of some kind of holiday that was going on, so it's throwing me off. Anyway, I want to show you guys, the ketchup is almost done. I'm going to finish it. I'm just warming up burgers for the kids. They've been playing in the pool. We don't have any more sliced cheese, so we're just using this. Using things up, and then before we open another ketchup, which I have plenty in the stockpile, we're going to use those little ketchup packets that we've... Okay, so it is still Wednesday. It's almost 6 in the afternoon. I'm gonna make an egg casserole. I have more eggs coming from Safeway tomorrow, so I want to use these up, or as many as possible. I have spinach, mushrooms, little smokies, this spread, which is like with garlic, jalapeno, onion, and then I had frozen bacon that's pre-cooked. I'm gonna saute all that together and whip up the eggs with the spread. I want to use it up. And last time I had cottage cheese and I added that to the casserole to give it extra protein for like a low carb snack, but I don't have that, so we will just use what we have. And I want to show you guys, I went to Ross earlier and look what I found. How cute is this? You can put it out with like olives or pickles or nuts or dried fruit. It was only $5.99. Super, super cute. It's so cute. It's cute to have like if people come out or if you're having like a dinner party, but it's cute like when you have, you know, a bigger family and you're home, everybody's home, and you want to put out different snacks. So I just wanted to share that. Let's put this together, throw it in the oven, and show you guys what it looks like when it's out. Okay, so this is what it looks like right before I'm putting it into the oven. The cheese, I tried to break it up as best as I could. This is how much I still have left, and that's seasoning. It's not mold. Here is the egg bake. It turned out very nicely. I'm going to let this cool off, and then we're going to cut it into squares. I cut into it, you guys. It is very fluffy, very deep, and it will stay fluffy like that. It doesn't go down. It's still super soft, not like over dry. It's wonderful. Okay, so these 2 bags of berries are out. I'm making a huge smoothies. This is done. Blueberries, spinach, and then I'm going to put flaxseed and chia seed when we eat the smoothie. So I'm making a huge thing of smoothie, putting it in mason jars in the fridge. These are all going in the garbage because you can't put this in recycle. And this is going to be delicious. And I can have it for me and the kids or whoever wants it. I put a little bit of milk at the bottom, almond milk. Whoever wants it can have it throughout. So it is Thursday and we're going to make 2 meals. This is that pasta sauce that we made last week. Thawing it out. David's going to boil pasta and just heat it through. And there's spaghetti. This is that rotisserie chicken I got at Kroger on clearance. I'm going to make my low carb casserole and it's going to be great with that. You guys, today is Friday. Yesterday the kids made the spaghetti and I never made that casserole. They just ate on that frozen chicken. People were just eating out of it. Today's Friday the 21st, June 21st. It is Lucas's 11th birthday, my son, and he wanted sushi, so half of this is already eaten. I had it for lunch. I'm going to have it for dinner, and I thought I'd show you. This is really good because we get 24 pieces for like $15 on the special. So everybody got like their own tray of it. And we had cake and sushi and macaroons from Costco. And if you can tell in my voice, I woke up yesterday feeling under the weather. I am full on sick. So I am not cooking. But I am hydrating and trying to get better. Okay guys, so it is Saturday and a lot has happened today. It is like 5:30 in the afternoon. I felt a little bit better today. So this morning we went to a trout farm and we went fishing with the kids because we promised that we would do that. They like provide the fishing gear and everything. You just pay like whatever you catch. It was super fun. Then from there we drove to Mount Hood. That was fun. On the way back we ate Subway, and for all 6 of us that was around $70. And then we're gonna cook the fish tomorrow, or part of it. And right now we're going to make our little Chinese stir fry with noodles. So let me show you what I got today from Cash and Carry, or Chef Store is what they call it now, to get this potato. Hey, babe.
Hi.
So I have my little helper here. I have 2 packs of, it looks like one is boneless, skinless chicken thighs and one was chicken breast. He's gonna dice it up, and then let me show you. We have a lot of these soy sauce packets from like the Chinese, the sushi we had yesterday. And then we bought mushrooms, the noodles. I have teriyaki sauce. I have onion, garlic, ginger, parsley, green onions from the garden, and peppers that I'm gonna slice up in this, and it's gonna be really, really good. All right, so there was 2 bowls. This is what's left over. I have a house full of teenagers, and this is so good. All right, Sunday lunch, we have leftover Chinese stir fry with a little bit of chili sauce and some green onions, and this is gonna be so good. All right, guys, so Sunday night, last dinner of the week, we are frying some of that sauce that we got yesterday. This is what it looks like. We're also gonna put some garlic on it, and my husband's doing it outside because I don't want to get the kitchen all stinky and messy. But I'll show you guys what it comes out. Okay, guys, so Mandy from Mandy's Place wanted to see a tour of our little garden. Actually, it's not my garden, it's my husband's garden. Let's be real. He does everything. So all over here we have green onions, and then these are just like those live lettuces from butter lettuce from Costco, and we ate them up, and then we just put the roots back in. The kids did, and they're regrowing. So lots of green onions, and then he has tomatoes. And yeah, we bought them a little bit bigger from Meyer, which is our Kroger, and we're hoping that we'll have lots of good tomatoes. We have like a bunch of like little tomato, cherry tomatoes, and then steak tomatoes. So we love our tomatoes. Okay, so I made a little bit of polenta. Here's the fish, and over here I smashed up some garlic, salt, and water and drizzled it on top. I hope you guys enjoy this What's for Dinner. We hit it with some lemon juice. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.